an event like this, especially in L'ORO Jewellers in Canada, is very important. There are really only a handful of retailers in the entire country. Ernst Benz only makes about 4,000 watches per year in total. So in the entire world, we have about 120 different locations that sell the brand. It's very important that Canada is a market for us. The consumer, they love their watches. We feel like we've got a great story to tell and a wonderful product to show. L'ORO is a great partner. They sell some of the best brands in the world, and we're very, very proud that they chose Ernst Benz to be, well, next to them as well.
Tell me a bit about the success of Ernst Benz in a Canadian market.
Well, it's still quite new. We were accepted with Canadians who actually travel. A lot of Canadians with their backpacks on go down to the Caribbean. They go all across North America and some parts of Europe. And it was very obvious to us that the Canadians did really want to see a watch like us in their market. Like I said, we do not make that many, but the aesthetic is something which has that vintage feel. But of course, it has that modern twist now. Everything's mechanical, everything's very legible, and I think that the aesthetic is timeless. And depending on what color dial you like or what model they like, there's a watch for everybody within our collection. We have about 240 variations now of 6 major watches, and with that, the Canadians can really choose which watch they like. But not everybody will have it on their wrist. They've got something very unique to them.
So who would be the consumer? What type of a person likes an Ernst Benz watch?
Well, it is a mechanical watch. It definitely has a dollar amount to it, which has got that value, which means it will last forever. The great thing about the brand is between, I say, $2,000 to $10,000 Canadian dollars, you can get anything within the range. But within that collection, the consumers we're looking for is really the people who like it. You've got to really look at a watch, you've got to fall in love with it. And I wouldn't say there's a certain type, because they are large, they are legible. They could have that modern vintage feel where a gentleman who's in his 40s and 50s, a professional gentleman, would like a timepiece like ours. But it has an aesthetic which is, well, for want of a better word, it looks quite cool. So you can have that younger gentleman who wants something which can stand out a little bit as well. So I think it goes across the board, whatever you're looking for, whatever kind of person. And we have a ladies range as well. We don't talk about it, should we say, at an event like this too much, but we do feminine sizes. We go down to 36 millimeters. We can use diamonds, we can use very special leathers. So from anywhere across the board, no matter what size, whatever kind of taste you've got, we feel like we have it.
Ernst Benz is available at L'ORO Jewellery in Vaughan Mills Mall. For City Life TV, I'm Madeline Stevenson.
This is Mike Pearson from Ernst Benz and L'ORO Jewellers, and you're watching CitylifeTv.Ca.